What it do? Welcome to the J-Boy Sports Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you don't love the content, you can still do those things because you can help a brother out, and a brother would always help you out. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our glorious content. Make sure that you comment so that we can have conversations in the comment section. I will reply. Ball is life. And towards the end of this video, hang on because we have some other suggested videos that we know you'll love. Olden Polynice. Burns. These bums that are talking wild about Kobe. Now, I want to just be specific. He said they have a bum mindset, and you'll hear that in the clip. But make no doubt about it, the word bum still applies in some way, shape, or form. All these people talking on Kobe Bryant are acting crazy. The slander is out of control. It's disgusting. And it's good to see that some people have the guts to step up and say that this is wrong. And I find it funny that the older generation, not the generation of Kobe's generation, the even older one, are actually, a lot of them are stepping up and saying, yeah, doesn't make sense that you would disrespect that man. That's the guy we passed the torch to. You guys are the clowns that messed up everything that we set. Kobe's the one that kept it going. So how are you going to sit up here and talk bad about him like y'all were something special? And I love it. Because real is always going to recognize real. And I know a lot of people are fake nowadays. Just look around your life. I'm not saying everybody in your life is fake. Everybody. But there's a lot of fake people out there. They're fake people on TV, fake people in the news, fake people at your job. Everybody's fake. It's better to be fake than to be real. For them. And unfortunately for them, people like me and you exist. So I'm never going to sit up here and be fake for anybody. That's never going to happen. And it's good to see that Olden Polynice is also not going to let that happen. So let's listen to what he had to say so we can address this bum mindset that these people have that needs to be addressed.
Stop with the bull. I'm serious. This is whack, man. Get the hell off the air. The man is dead, man. And y'all gonna be criticizing him? Come on, man. That's one of the things I hate about this world, man. They're being opportunistic because this man's no longer here to defend himself. But you guys loved him. You love his shoes. You love everything about him. And now all of a sudden, oh yeah, I was way better. No, you were not. Bums are talking. And I'm not saying that Tracy McGrady or Jeff Teague and are bums, but it's a bum mindset to criticize this man, and he's not here to defend himself. You didn't say none of this when he was alive. Mm-hmm. Let the man rest in peace. I'm sick and tired of this crap with these people.
My mama told me a long time ago, if you ain't got something that's nice to say about somebody, don't say nothing. Keep it to yourself. We were talking about one of the greatest players that ever played this game, who gave this game everything he had. I was in that locker room his last game when he told the guys on that team that he can walk away from this game feeling that he gave it everything he got. Thanks. And he can walk away with a lot of pride. He even sacrificed friends, family, all up because he wanted to be one of the greatest of all times. Like OP said, cut. All y'all out there talking all this about, he ain't this, he ain't that. Man, cut the bullshit. We all know that he's one of the greatest of all time. Give that man his flowers and let him rest in peace.
Let him rest, man.
So that is Olden Polynice and also the great Byron Scott talking about Kobe being Bryant. And essentially, they're just saying, like, this stuff is getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand. It's disgusting. It needs to stop. And it's a bum mindset, man. If you're going to sit here and talk bad about a guy when he's dead, you weren't saying this stuff when he was alive. That's just the truth of it. It's not a complaint. It's not nobody crying or making excuses. That's the facts. If Kobe Bryant was alive right now, you're not saying these things about him. And it makes you wonder, if Michael Jordan wasn't alive right now, what do you think some of these same people would be trying to say about him? You can't touch the throne when the king is home. But when he's not around, you could jump on it and pretend to be something you're not, apparently. Because that's all I see. That's all I hear. Kobe gave the game every single thing that he could, and he could leave with pride, like Byron Scott said, knowing that he did that. And for these guys to constantly come out here and keep trying to clown him, I think is ridiculous, because you just were not as good as him. You don't have the success in the shoe game that he has. He's dead, and I can't find his shoes. Anybody that's listening to this, real talk, get me some links or a connect where I can get some of Kobe Bryant's shoes. I'm playing in the same shoes I've had for the last 6 years. They got holes in them, some of them. But that's the shoe I like to play in. I can't find them. Do I got to buy Caitlin Clark's Kobe's? Who they look fire, by the way. And I'm gonna be honest, I never thought I would be wearing a WNBA player's shoe, but technically it's Kobe's. But I really, really, really want that shoe, man. She's got that. The Cookie Monster one is insane. It's diabolical how beautiful that shoe is. I can't find Kobe's no more. But he sucks. Come on, man. You know, it's just ridiculous, man. Bums are talking. It's a bum mindset. He wasn't lying about that. And it's really time that people just, you know, shut it down. Stop the lies, man, the nonsense. Now, I wasn't that mad at T-Mac. I did videos on that. You guys can check them out. I can link them to this. But Teague really threw me off. The Jeff Teague one threw me out the window, bro. Out the window. You got a lot of nerve, Jeffrey. You got a lot of nerve, man. And I used to like Jeff Teague. You got a lot of nerve, B. Too much nerve. The audacity. Right? The audacity. Unbelievable. But he's not the only one. You know, all these people just Gilbert Arenas has a lot of nerve. You're one of the most annoying, Gil. I really need you to shut up. My goodness. You're over here, you're over there, you're over there, you're over here, good Lord. And then you're getting mad at Rashad McCants because he called you out on your crap. We don't really want you in the Kobe Bryant fan, you know, section. Go over there somewhere else. Go be with the LeBron Goblins. We don't really want you over here. I'd rather you be a certified enemy than a fence dweller, which is what you kind of are. You just, all the lines, you habitually crossed over them. That's what you did, Gil. Just talking out of your absolute butt cheeks. Just habitually line stepping. You're a habitual line stepper. And I'm pretty sure I got that from the Chappelle Show with Charlie Murphy back in the day. R.I.P. Charlie, by the way. Another one gone too soon. Hilarious, dude. Hilarious. But yeah, man. It has to stop. They weren't talking like this when he was alive, and that's really that's it, and that's all, man. That's it, and that's all. Saying stuff about a man that can't defend himself that you wouldn't have said before is just stupid. It's really stupid. So with that said, I appreciate you for listening this long. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our excelente content. Okay? Fabuloso content. Don't miss any of that. All right? Don't miss it. Also, comment. Let's have conversations in the comment section. I will reply because ball is life. Do you think Olden Polynice and Byron Scott hit the nail on the head? They wouldn't be talking about my guy if he was alive. They didn't say none of this stuff when he was living. Do you agree with that? Do you think they'd still be talking out the side of their butt cheeks if Kobe was still with us? What do you think? Make sure you hang on towards the end of this video because we have some other selected and suggested videos that we know you'll love. Thank you very much for listening this long. Thank you very much for your time. I'm very appreciative. Much love. That somehow you never get over leaving me.